Hey, welcome to episode number 46 of Adventures in Welding. I hope you all had a great Christmas. I know I did. Today, the last of our 5 types of joints, the lap joint. So I've got a couple of about 1/8" steel coupons, and we're going to tack them up in the lap joint position, and we're going to weld a lap joint on them. They've already been cleaned and polished. So the first thing that we need to do is find ourselves a position and tack them. Now I have found this is probably one of the easiest ways to tack stuff. Get a nice clamp on her there. And then just for good measure, I'm going to throw another spring clamp right here so everything's nice and tight. We've got our 3/32 2% thoriated tungsten on our number 17 flex head torch, ready to go. We've got our argon set up. I got some 1/16" 308L stainless that we use for tacking this up. And today I'm going to try out these new TIG gloves from Cayman. See how they feel. They're deer skin with a nice drag patch on them. But nice and snug, so far so good. Let's get our tacks going. There's one. And we'll just flip that over and tack the other side as well. Same process, nice and simple. These gloves seem to be shedding a lot of Bambi on me. Alright, let's get our other tack. Good. So we've got it all tacked up now. And we will run our lap joint right here. Let's see what we got on here. There's some stainless. We'll do it with stainless. Turn this as best I can so you guys can see it. Now you want to angle your torch right down there. So bend it a little bit so I can get it right where I need it to be. Alright, so what we want to do is in any sort of TIG welding is allow the torch to melt the base metals together. And then we add our filler metal right into the root. You want to be careful not to melt too much of that top edge, and you also want to be careful not to go too fast, because you want each time you move the puddle swell to be the same as the last time. Now my maximum voltage on this pedal is 100 amps. And I'm guessing I'm right around 95 to 100. Every time you dip, that's when you get a ripple. So try and keep your technique even, the nice even ripples. And I'm going to end here. I'm going to start tapering out, swirling, swirling, adding a little extra metal. Hold the torch there until the time's out for the post swirl. And we've got a nice little lap joint. I'll bring you over so you can take a look. Okay, there's our lap joint. You can see nice even ripples top and bottom. No undercut. And then right there at the edge where I added some extra metal. Alright, what do you say we do this again? I'm going to flip this over. We'll try it again, and this time I'll position the camera so you have a better look. Alright? Okay. Set up. Actually, that's the same one we just welded on. Pardon me, I have a cold I cannot get rid of. We're going to use some silicon bronze so that you can actually have a good view of what's going on in here. Are you ready? Now we'll switch over to a little ER70 S2. Alright, I'm going to add some extra metal and taper off. Okay friends, there is our final joint in the 5 basic joint types. The lap joint, there's the first one that I did with the stainless steel filler. And here is the second one I did. As you can see, I laid down a lot more filler here. But you can see it's still a good joint. You notice how the joint, the fillet ends at that edge, and the fillet ends at that edge. Granted, right there I slipped a little bit. But that's a good fillet joint. Those are good lap joints. And that concludes our series on the 5 basic joint types. Now Monday, I've got something special for you. You guys know about exotic metals, right? You want to see one? Alright, hang on. What I've got here is some titanium tubing. ASME SB338 grade 2 code weld, it says on it. Let me grab my digital caliper and we'll see what the actual thickness of it is. It's reading 0.01. In millimeters, 0.4 millimeter, and the outside diameter of this tube is 0.95 inches, or 24.2 millimeters, and the inside diameter .87 inches, or 21.8 millimeters. So, on Monday's show, we're going to weld some titanium. Now you're asking yourself, how did Paul get this, right? Well, see that right there, TIMET? That stands for Titanium Metals of Toronto, Ohio. That's where I live, so that's how I got it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on Monday.